Hey, it's Lulu I Love with House of Oshun, and today I'm going to do your December 2017. We only have one more month, and we are out of 2017. We are bouncing up out of here like a brand new baby boy. Some of y'all will catch that. This is for Sun, Moon, and Rising Libra for December 2017. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. I really appreciate it. If you want to make a donation to the channel, feel free to do so. The information is in the description box. Even if it's $1, it's a donation, right? I'm deeply appreciative. Thank you. All right. Don't forget that the different perspective readings are over on the other side. That information will be in the description box as well. All right. Let's see what's going on for Libra in December 2017. Thank you. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Oh, Libra, wait a minute. What happened here? Now, we've been doing so good. I want to reshuffle this. I want to reshuffle this. Okay. Oh, my God. I want to reshuffle this. I want to reshuffle this. All right. It looks like we're going into December 2017. We will be letting go of any anxiety, depression, any worries, any stress, any doubt. We're letting it go. Any trips that are being planned in, which makes perfect sense now that I think about it. Any trips that are being planned in the month of the 1st of December will be delayed. Some folks ain't gonna even get a chance to make it where they want to go. But I'm seeing here that anything that you are waiting to come in, anything that you're waiting to send out, there's going to be delays, which makes perfect sense because of the Mercury retrograde, right? I'm also seeing here that any new ideas that you are trying to give birth to at the 1st of December, those things will be delayed. There will be some stagnancy. There won't be a new beginning that you wish for or hope for, especially when it comes to a carrying connection with either a water sign or a fire sign. It looks like things are over with a fire sign, and after you end things with whatever sign that you are with, the 1st of December or the end of November going into December, it feels like there's a disconnect. There's something that is pulling the two of you apart. I'm also seeing here that things will be revealed to you as well. It feels as though family may be an issue. Someone's family came between the two of you or will come between the two of you is what I'm seeing here. I'm also seeing where going into December, there will be a lot of emotional shit going on. I have time for these. I'm not a Libra today. On those days, I'm not going to be a Libra. I'm telling you. But it feels like there will be some type of upset in your surroundings. All you have to do is brace yourself for it because most of you will feel it coming, especially with the whole breakup or what have you at the 1st of December. Or leaving a job or what have you, some type of commitment that you are letting go or that something just didn't get off the ground. It feels as though this will cause some type of stir up, some type of emotional discontent, but you will be fine. I'm saying here that this will only push you into a meditative state, have you really reflect, review, renew, because of the retrograde. Or just this how things work. Whatever, cycles of life. That's what I tell myself. But I'm saying overall, the universe will, once you come out of this reflective period, and there's going to be a lot of things that will be revealed to you, there will be a cornucopia of things, light shed on certain situations. There will be miraculous blessings poured onto you from the universe. So just be prepared for that as well. For every rainbow, I mean, after every storm, there's a rainbow, right? So you're going to have, things are going to be looking okay. I mean, some of the things that will be going on the 1st of the month, you will really be prepared for. You will plan, you already know going into December that, okay, I got a feeling this shit is going to be, be kind of out of whack because of the things that will happen going into the month. I'm seeing here where a number of you, once you receive these miraculous blessings, get this epiphany, all this information, things will be revealed to you. You're taking action. You already have a plan in play. All you got to do is move your feet. So you're going to move your feet. You're also going to begin to have more intuitive insight going into December. There's going to be a lot of intuition popping. Some of you are dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces, but overall it feels like whatever it is that you will be moving toward, you will be victorious. I'm also seeing here where there will be a number of the adjacent possibilities is here. There will be a number of doors that you can walk into because of this standstill that you were in a standstill, and then you come out of it and see that there's a ton of options. But what you're going to do is wait just a second, and something will be revealed to you. And you're like, oh, that's what I've been waiting for. Shoo, take an action, baby. I'm seeing here where a number of you will be walking into the door of spirit once you see that everything, sometimes all it takes is something real huge and big and miraculous to happen for many to really open their eyes to what's really going on around them when it comes to spirit, because we coexist, you know. There are different planes, different things going on at different times all around us, and there's a lot of things helping us. I can't say things, but it's hard to say. A lot of energy helping us, and especially with the spirit animals. And a lot of you will, for those of you who have a horse, I'm country. For those of you who have a horse as a spirit animal, you're going to be seeing horses a whole lot in December, okay? The last one I checked, I had a dog, whatever. Some of you also have doves as a spirit animal, some type of white bird. I don't know all the white birds, seagulls, shit, whatever. It's a white bird. It also feels as though many of you, once you walk into the door of spirit, you're going to move more towards your creative endeavors. Your creativity is going to be popping. I'm also seeing here that a number of you will begin to balance out your mind, body, and spirit in order for things to really work out in your favor. Some of you may be dealing with a Libra. Somebody dealing with a Libra. Oh, we are Libras. Whatever. We deal with Libras too. I know a couple. Whatever. But it feels like you will be victorious in any type of contract that is signed or any type of legality that has been put in place prior to this time. It's going to be fine. I'm also seeing where when it's time for you to move forward with some type of class action lawsuit, some of you will really walk into the door of happiness and healing when it comes to this this lawsuit. I'm also seeing where a number of you are walking away from a divorce. You're just taking it off the table. Like, no, we're not going to do this. We're not going to mess up our family like this. I'm seeing here where there will be a long-term commitment offered to some of you from a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces here. There may be an earth sign as well, but I'm getting mostly water and air. And that fire sign, don't forget the fire, okay? Don't forget that there are all kind of elements in folks' natal chart. And if you don't know what time they were born, you're stalking for nothing. Just stalk their main sign. And then just think about the traits that they may carry from other signs. I don't know. I'm trying to help you figure it out. All right. So I'm seeing here that a number of you will not be having any sex because you feel as though you don't want to ask anyone for money, and you don't have the money to really just get out and date and do what you want to. You don't even have the money to just really even want to have sex. Like, you know, who wants to have sex on an empty stomach? I'm waiting. Okay, that's what I thought. All right, so I'm seeing a number of you really walking away from some type of long-term commitment, walking away from not even wanting to get the divorce, or some of you are not even trying to stop the other person from getting a divorce. It's like, you know what, forget it, go ahead, get the damn divorce. I don't care. Many of you will really need to balance out your finances come the month of, because you know Libras like nice things. Okay, I ain't buying nothing else. I'm just telling you off the bat. But it feels like many of you will need to make a decision when it comes to your career endeavors, which way you want to go, what do you want to do. Some of you will be making a choice between a person, place, or a thing, the nouns. You will be making a choice. I'm seeing here that there is an Aquarius. I don't even want to talk about that. Can't put y'all in my business like that. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. But I'm seeing here that you have to make a decision between a person, place, or a thing here. When it comes to healing on a soul level, that is inevitable. That will be happening in the month of December. I'm seeing here that there is an Aquarius that you will be walking away from, or they will be walking away from you. All this can go vice versa. Remember that. Or it can go for family, friends, or coworkers, whatever. But it feels like either you will be walking away from an Aquarius who is dealing with an earth sign, or an Aquarius will be walking away from you who is dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. I'm seeing here that this person has to make a decision also between you and another person, or they also have to make a decision between their work and you, or however. But it feels as though there is someone wearing a false mask in the relationship that you're in. Some of you may get to the point where you are self-deceiving, not really being logical when it comes to this person, because it feels as though also that the other woman or man or whoever, the other person, the earth sign, will be will retaliate in December of 2017. It feels as though this person is very mischievous, a very manipulating, very sour puss, okay? I'm seeing here where a number of you will have to make a decision, of course, between two people, places, or things, but you will welcome in new love. You will be very caring and loving to yourself and not really letting anyone in who doesn't have your best interest at heart, for those of you who are really thinking straight and not thinking with your emotions. I'm seeing here that with the person that's wearing a false mask in this situationship between the two of you, you and whoever else, it feels that there's an undue attachment between the two of you. There's blossoming abundance for you. The coin is falling. The coin is falling. Chicken Little. The coin is falling. But overall, some of you may be too attached to self-deceiving that, I'm just going to chill and just get my money and just mess with this person. But really, you're self-deceiving because this person is really going to break your heart while you're trying to remain strong and build up the courage to move on. I'm seeing here where a number of you will begin to come up with some type of strategy in order to get rid of this person, because you feel like this is an undue attachment. Like this person has really, either you or the other person, but someone is really holding on to something or someone that is no longer serving their higher good. I don't want this to happen to me. I'm telling y'all, whatever. It don't matter if you know what's going to happen. You still got to live your life. And sometimes, look, although I'm a reader, I pick up information all the time, all throughout the day. Sometimes I turn it off. I still have a level of naivety. So when I get to seeing stuff like this, I don't like it. I know that everything is not bubblegum and berries around here, okay? Butterflies and rainbows and blah, 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 blah. Lucky charm, lucky charm. No. I know shit happens. That's all I'm saying. So, rounding out the month, I'm seeing here that a number of you may be caught up between an earth sign and a fire sign. But overall, you will have the strength and courage to move forward. It feels as though many of you will suffer from a broken heart. You'll receive some type of long, drawn-out text or some phone call or some speech. That's what it sounds like, a damn speech. Someone will be sending you a speech just about how, you really lit their life and blah, 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 blah. And they really didn't mean for this to happen like that, blah, 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 right? So I'm seeing here that this will really, depending on how much emotion you put in it, it's going to hurt, but it depends on how much emotion you put into this person, place, or this thing. But I'm saying here that a number of you will really get to a point where, you know what, I just need a break. I need a break from all the bullshit. I need a break from people, places, things, because I'm tired, right? Okay, I can see that happening. Now, many of you may come to a point where you just don't want to even get out anymore. Okay, fuck dating, forget this, forget that. I don't have time because look what's going on. I don't have time for this. And you're just going to start to feel that, well, maybe now don't start playing the victim. Do not, okay? Because at the end of the day, no one does anything to you that you don't allow. So you can't be a victim. And whatever it is that you allow in, you just have to suffer the consequences. Go ahead and grow from it and make sure that it doesn't happen again, because now you have been blessed with the game. Okay? The universe blesses your game. I'm seeing here at the end of the day, by the end of the month, you will be back emotionally stable. Emotionally stable. You will be fine. Your stability and security will be on point. Things that matter the most is what you will move more toward. I'm also seeing here that there's going to be a lot of jealousy and envy coming your way, but that is fine. Let people hate. Y'all know how Lulu feel about that. At the end of the day, you will be ending a cycle and moving into a totally new phase in your life, okay? You're going to look at things totally different. Your perspective will change drastically, especially when it comes to desires of the heart. You are ready for this, okay? Then you walk into the door of value. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. We walking into the door of value by the end of the month, honey. Some of us have come out of a place where we were feeling lack, insecurity, unworthy, blah, 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 blah. All those things of lower energies, lower shade. That's what we're going to start calling the child. Lower shade. All that stuff that ego try to have you believe. Now, I see here where many of you will be really caught up in... when it comes to your finances, some of you may have your hands tied on making a move in a certain way. Some of your money may be locked up or locked into some account, or you can't touch it. There may be, because you know that these things happen with Mercury retrograde, whatever. But it just feels like you won't be able to move how you want to because of something that is binding, and also something that has much to do with you not being able to really like touch your money. Okay, there's going to be some overdrafts I'm seeing here. I'm also seeing where there's going to be a lot of back and forth with the banks, a lot of back and forth with all types of anyone who has something to do with finances. There's going to be some back and forth toward the end of the month. I'm seeing here that by the end of the month you will be ready to communicate with those people that you hold dear to you, especially your ancestors as well, your ancestor spirit, God, universe, all that. Everything is coming full circle. Things that you value the most will really be in your reach by the end of the month. I'm seeing here that there's a huge download when it comes to certain things, and you will really be open to communicating exactly how you feel and where you're going with this. It feels like also by the end of the month you will be cutting folks off like completely, like I'm like it's going to be an air sign, but it's like I'm totally tired of you, like whatever. I'm seeing that some of you may be meeting or talking to a Scorpio online, and you will manifest a new beginning with this person. This is someone who will really appreciate you. You can really feel yourself growing with this person, something new popping. All right? So at the end of the day, regardless of what we go through, in order to grow, we got to know. So now you know. Now let's grow. All right? I'm Lulu. I love House of Oshun. I love you to pieces. Bye.